Yo, what's the plan? Today, we adding things to the smart home again. We just moved to the new apartment. I'm trying to make everything I could smart, from the lights, the switches, everything possible. And today, we're doing something I'm really excited about. This, we're making the front door smart door. I'm gonna show you what we're doing it with. Hold on. We're doing it with, bang! We're doing it with the Wyze Lock. Huge shout out to Red's innovative tech for sending this across, making the smart home project way better, dog. I appreciate all they a million. Go check them out on Instagram, give them a follow if you're looking for smart home things. That's the place you need to be. But today we're gonna install the Wyze Lock. There we go. Alright, so boom, we have the Wyze Lock here. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi enabled smart lock. Wyze app. We have in the back, that's just random information. Auto lock and unlock, easy setup, remote access, open, close, door detection. Okay, yes, so this is a big one. This is a big one right here. So if you're in an apartment, this actually apartment friendly because it don't change the outside of your lock. So your landlord key can still work and stuff, but inside you can turn the lock like lock and unlock from your phone, but you're not affecting the actual outside of the locks. It functions the same way. So if you're in an apartment, this is really inside. Alright, so we have the hardware, we have the lock, we have the batteries, we have a plate that I'm going to be very careful with because I have two rings in it and I don't want it to fall out and lost all that. We have an Allen key that will fill it on the end. Alright, cool. We have the gateway and that's it, we're good to go. And so right here is everything that comes inside the box with the Wyze Lock. The lock, gateway, the plate, hardware, batteries, Allen key that will fill it thing on the end. Nice touch. And I use a manual. A quick start guide. I know how to do this. I watch a good bit of videos on installing this, and as a professional, I sure I have this without even watching any other tutorial. So like I say, as a professional, I watch a video on this already. You need to take these two screws out. Screw one kind of long way. How long these screws is, right?
Wow. Done? Looks like we have for a while.
Now I'm gonna lie, these screws are a long way. Right. So I guess this is what's like unlock the door. Yeah? So now we need to take the plate. And now as a professional, I just gotta watch the quick start guide to make sure I have the correct orientation of the plate. Okay, no instructions there. Put it our own. Oh! This side up. So we're gonna take the same hardware that we had in the original door. We're gonna put them in. We're gonna line them up. And just, that is it, I guess.
Very moral support.
Yeah. Why did it not catch? You see, so I tried to tape the back piece down. I tried to tape the back piece down so it don't move. I thought it was one piece now, but I didn't realize, it's two separate pieces.
You're a real smart boy.
These screws are real long way. I'll use the hardware that come with it then. Maybe the screws not long enough. So you're taking the screws from the original door out, and you're gonna try to use the screws that actually come with the Wyze Lock, like we should have done in the first place. So we use the screws that actually come with it. We try to make this in the center of the hole as possible because you can actually maneuver this plate. Alright, next step. Professional does it. Alright, so now we have the lock. You just take the magnet cover off, put it on the side, and actually you hold up from the edge. Yeah, we have to see which one of these tips fit the best. So we have a green, we have a blue. I feel like the blue is definitely it. I'm even gonna try the other one. I'm sure the blue is it. Yeah. Now we're gonna take the lock and line it up with all those things in the back plate. Alright, so we spent the better part of the last, how long? A good 10 minutes. Fiddling with the door. We said this looking like it's too long. Remember, I say the blue one is definitely it. I don't even need to check anymore. So the blue actually hitting right there and stopping, but we needed to pass through now. I didn't know that. So we sat on here for the last 10 minutes trying to get the blue to work. Not knowing.
You wasn't trying to get the blue to work, you was trying to push this
in. We were trying to push this in because it was too long. But we figured it out. But you want to know the solution? The orange one is actually it. Just try the ones in the box. Just trust me, just try the ones in the box. Make sure it suit your lock. Don't be like me. Alright, so to make my life easy, I'm gonna put it in the back here first. Hit it in the little lock position. Woohoo! The sweet sound of flush fitment, dog. So let me try it. The dumb way first. Boom. Secure. Alright, now it's time to plug in the Wyze gateway. Boom. Ooh. You hear that noise? Alright. Download the Wyze app. After we finish, it's saying connection successful. Put the front plate back on the Wyze app to finish the setup. Let me do that now. Oh, that was satisfying. So there's what the lock look like installed on the door. Nice and clean. I don't think I don't really have any complaints, to be honest with you. Alright, so you've been playing around in the app for like the last 5 minutes or so, and let me get like a quick round on why isn't so far. First things, always a smart lock, you could still do this, unlock and unlock it manually, but every time you do that, you'll get a notification on your phone saying, yo, somebody manually unlock your door, boy. Sure, like if I pull up my phone, you'll see it here now. Front door manually unlocked, boom, at 8:42 p.m. In the app, you have a full log of every time the door was unlocked at the time. And I didn't realize this, but I can actually tell you if the door open or closed. So like right now the door unlocked and it closed. So if I do this, look at that. Now you're going to tell me the door open and it almost instant. I'll pull the door in, closed, and the door locked. The final icing on the cake before I go, let me manually unlock it. Notification in my pocket that somebody manually unlocked my door. But I don't like that now, boys. So I could say I like lock front door. Alright, so I'm gonna play around with this a lot more. This is the end of this video, the installation video. When I tie it into all the automations and the lights and stuff, when I get everything working, I'll make another video. But boom, that's the Wyze Lock again. Big shout out to Red's Innovative Tech for sending this across to me to add it to the smart home. I appreciate them. I appreciate if you could hit them a follow on Instagram. I'll leave the link to Instagram and Facebook and everything below in the description. I appreciate if you show them the same support that they show me. Big shout out again, Red's Innovative Tech. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have real fun with this Wyze Lock. I'll see you in another while.